Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Simply Sophion. Welcome to the new season of Thinking Thursdays, guys. We got so much planned for you. Like I said in the vlog earlier this week, we're gonna be dropping them every Thursday night. They're gonna be hitting on time. I'm being consistent, guys. There's gonna be so much more value, so many more people we're gonna be talking to. We're gonna be going to different campuses around the Hampton Roads region. We got about 6 different schools that we're gonna be going out throughout this season. So it's gonna be fire. There's gonna be a lot of information, guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vlog. Deuces. Hey guys, it's your boy Simply Sophion, and this is Josie. Alright, perfect. So this is the new season of Thinking Thursdays. So what I used to do this on ODU campus, and now I'm actually doing this on different campuses. So I used to go to school and then I dropped out of college, and that's a whole long story. And we can check if you actually on my channel, you can check that out. I have a whole thesis on everything. But I had a couple questions for you, Josie.
Okay.
Alright, so what year are you?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman? Okay,
Yeah.
so you're just brand new on campus. Brand new.
That's why I was kind of nervous.
Oh, that's completely fine then. All right, I had a couple questions for you then.
All right.
Start off. What year are you?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman, perfect. So this is the second freshman we've had. These are the people we'd like to talk to. All right, perfect. So your name is Nick. You already got that.
Yep.
So what year are you at CNU?
I'm a sophomore this year.
Sophomore, perfect. So we got 2 freshmen and now we got a sophomore. So you're a little bit ahead of the 2 people we spoke to.
Right.
What's your major?
Psychology.
Psychology. And why did you choose psychology?
I've always just been interested in like crazy people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Is that why?
No, I just like Law and Order and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What major are you studying?
I don't know yet. Maybe English, maybe psychology, maybe something entirely different.
Maybe something entirely different. All right, so I'm assuming you're here in college finding yourself.
Yeah.
At this point. Okay, cool. What's your major?
My major is undecided, but at this point I'm leaning towards communications. Last semester I took a comm class that I really enjoyed, and so this semester I'm following up on that a little bit, taking a couple more, seeing if the comm department is something I really want to pursue and be a part of. So.
Okay, perfect. Did your parents go to college?
My mom did.
Your mom did. And did your dad go at all? Or?
No, he went for a year. Money. Yeah.
Okay. Did your parents go to college?
Yes.
Okay. Next question is, did your parents go to college?
Yes.
Okay, both of them did?
They did.
All right, perfect. So
they met at college.
They met at even better. All right. So in that aspect, do you think they had any like influence in you going to college whatsoever?
Yeah, my mom definitely influenced me to go, but I wanted to go.
You wanted to go?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Influence in you coming to college at all?
It was kind of expected that I would go, and also I just wanted to go because I really enjoy learning new things, and I just kind of was a giant nerd and liked school, so I was like, all right, I'll have some more. That's good.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, what aspect of influence do you think they played in you going to college?
Definitely a large part. I was homeschooled, had a lot of interaction with my parents and stuff all through high school, but it's kind of like going to school like once a week, and I'd go to 6 classes, get assignments, turn in assignments and whatnot, interact with classmates and stuff. And that was very similar to like a college setting, or I found that I kind of had an aptitude for that kind of thing, and coming to CNU definitely brought that out of me even further, being in school. My parents definitely encouraged that. They were a big part of that. So.
Okay, perfect. So, once you're done with college, what do you plan on doing?
Something in psychology, counselor. Something with kids.
Okay. And do you see yourself being in this area, or
No.
Not at all?
No.
Are you originally from here?
No, I'm around Richmond.
From Richmond?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go to the beach.
Okay, perfect. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh boy.
Because that's at the end of the journey right there.
Yeah. Hopefully just doing something I really love, and hopefully I've figured that out.
Okay.
At a job, I don't know.
Being like an active faculty member here, would that be something you'd feel like you'd be interested in? Or?
Perhaps. I really don't know. I'm not someone that really has like their whole life planned out or anything, but there are ways to be involved on campus before I graduate, like with undergraduate research, and of course, as the courses progress, like with upper level electives and classes and stuff, to get deeper into the department and the major, it's there are some cool opportunities that present themselves. So,
Perfect. Josie, like, you've got your job. Are you planning on having a family?
Yeah.
So what kind of so you're gonna have to support yourself. I'm assuming you're gonna have a
Yeah.
husband. So do you know as of right now, like if you had a family of 4, what kind of like income would you guys need?
A decent amount. That's why I'm not totally sure about counselor. You know, like you
Yeah.
want to do something with more like income. So I'm not totally sure.
You're not totally
I would
sure.
do something to support my
100%.
yeah, high enough there.
Okay. So what we're understanding is income and money. It does play an importance and a pretty important role in your life, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
To
100%.
get by.
Yeah, because I mean, if you don't have any money, you can't really eat, you can't get
Yeah.
gas, you can't really do much, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. So you just mentioned doing something you love, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much does that play? Like, okay, so people say money and happiness, those are 2 different things, right?
Yeah.
So if you're doing something you love, how much is money gonna play like a part into that? Is money important to you?
Yes, because like while I want to do something that I love that will also make me money, because you know you also have to. Costs are going way up just for living and doing basic things.
Yeah.
So you do have to have a job that will get you that. So I'd like both, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. How important is money to you?
money is definitely important to me. I don't know how I would rate it, like on what scale relative to what, but while I'm here at college, that is not my priority.
Not your priority, yeah.
I think communications, should I pursue that degree, wouldn't necessarily be a degree that would prohibit me from making money, or it's probably not as good for making money as some degrees, not as bad as others, but that's not really what I'm worried about. While I'm here, it's what I'm primarily concerned with is finding what I enjoy, finding what I'm good at, sort of building a self in that way, like defining who I'm going to be and what tools I can best use to reinforce that.
100%. That's smart, and I like that thinking. So, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm trying to bring awareness to people, right? Because I was going to go to college to do the engineering thing. I was going to make about 6 figures a year. Like, to me, that was a lot of money at the time. But then, like you said, prices are going up,
Yeah.
cost of living is going up, and I realized with making that kind of money, I still wasn't going to be able to support myself, and let alone my family or the kids that I'd want to have and stuff like that. But then I actually did the math and I broke it down, and I was like, okay, so I'm making all this money, but at the end of the day, I was working all the time.
Right.
I was paying all my bills, blah, 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 and I was like, dude, I'm not going to be enjoying my life. I'm not going to be living my life. I'm not exploring myself. So I had to, guess what? I had to do different things. I had to start thinking. I had to start learning different things and how to create wealth and how to create money in different aspects,
Yeah.
correct? So for me, I went and did real estate, and real estate's what I like to do, and then doing videos like that and informing you guys about it.
That's
So,
really cool.
appreciate that. Thank you. I had to think a little bit outside the box, right? So that's
Yeah.
why, like, now what I want to do is I want to bring it back to you guys, and I want to let you guys know. Guess what? You don't know what you want to do just yet. However, you got to have in mind that you have to. People say don't focus on the money, but you do have to focus
Yeah.
on the money to an extent. So you have to start teaching yourself. Like you said, you'd love to learn. You'd love to learn about different things. You'd like to educate yourself. So you're the perfect candidate. You're me, pretty much. Back in a couple of years ago. Yes, I did know what I wanted to do to an extent, but guess what? I'm not doing that anymore, right?
Yeah.
The road that we're pretty much following right now, it's gonna get us to where some people like enjoy. But if you're trying to aspire for bigger, greater things,
Right.
you have to start thinking in those aspects. And the only way I started thinking in that was by listening to like podcasts and listening to like videos about people who are already there and who are where I want to go, and people that have things I'd like to have. And then I was like, okay, let me listen to what you're doing, and then I'll try to adjust my habits and be kind of like you, correct? So, like if for you at least, I'd say if you focus yourself a little bit more on like how to grow as a person, but then also how to do something tying your finances into it, that's definitely going to help you. And I'm not a genius. I don't have any like wisdom much to give you. I can just give you what I've done. So what I did, I went on I listened to a lot of podcasts. And one person that I can tell you to listen to, if you pull out your phone actually, I'm not sure if do you have the podcast app? It should
Yes.
come downloaded on your phone. Yeah, so if you check out the MFCEO,
MFCEO.
and it stands for the motherfucking CEO.
Nice.
Andy
Project?
Priscilla. Yep, right there.
Alright.
Subscribe to that. Listen to that guy. Listen to he's a millionaire. He has all the money in the world. But now what he's doing is he's trying to show us how to not become millionaires, but how to like become financially free. Because once you're financially free, bro, you can go anywhere in the world. You can travel. You can enjoy life with your family. He shows you how to like start thinking, how to start planning, and how to get that kind of mindset. So I advise you to just definitely check him out. Just give him a listen. Like it won't cost you anything. It's like 5 minutes out of your life. Like it's either gonna bring you like higher, or it's gonna you'll be like, hey, I'm not gonna do this ever again. So pretty much that's my advice, and that's like what I have to share. I hope it did bring you value of some sort. Sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely hope I was able to help you out.
Definitely, I think it's valuable to ask the kind of questions that you were asking me, and like kind of keep that perspective and that focus. So, yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. That's awesome. Like any episode, literally, he's gonna wake you up, and you seem to have that same kind of mindset as I do, and you're definitely gonna enjoy that, and it's gonna be completely awesome.
All right, thanks for the recommendation.
My pleasure. My pleasure. It was awesome talking to you.
It was awesome talking to you too.
If you go ahead and you subscribe, your video is gonna be up on there on Thursday, and we'll have everything ready.
Okay.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I had so much fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it too. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and turn on that notification bell so you know when the next episode hits. Deuces.